The Bible in Ephesians 6:12 reminds us that our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but it's actually against rulers, against authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. So maybe the really important question is, who are these spiritual forces of darkness? Well, I believe they are the personification or the expression and the force behind a great lie. What is that lie? The lie that I am God. In the beginning, the Bible tells us that God created all things, including an angel named Lucifer, and this angel rebelled and became Satan, which just means the deceiver, and that demons followed him. As a result, these spiritual rulers, authorities, and powers now seek to destroy everything that God has created good. And they do this by influencing the minds and hearts of humanity to believe this lie that you need to take control of the external world or for your own perceived personal benefit. And the result, just watch the news. It's always chaos and destruction. You actually even know that in your own personal experience. The Bible is saying that the real problem is not oppressive governments or broken economic systems. Those are a problem, but it's deeper than that. It's not a tyrannical parent, a rebellious child, or a difficult neighbor. All those things are outside of you and are merely a reflection of the real problem, our heart. See, when we don't put God first in everything, the Spirit or the breath of God is not in us, and we all become beasts, capable of doing terrible things. So, this war that rages inside of you, what do you do with it? Well, I want to encourage you, don't be tempted to believe that the lie that you have been to be in control or that you can control the external world is possible. Don't believe it. There is only one person who can do that, and his name is Jesus. And the weapon he equips us with is actually his love in action. I believe it's the only thing that's going to bring restoration to a broken world. So, when you're tempted like me to maybe feel overwhelmed or heavy with the darkness, I want you to fight back, but not like this world fights. Don't choose violence and oppression. Instead, please let God transform you with his love so that you can express his love everywhere you go. That's how we fight. That's how we bring light into the darkness. That's how we win in God's name. And that is a stepping stone to being who God has called you to be.